Hi guys!
Hello!
Hi my good people! I hope you're all doing amazing. I hope you all been well. It's your girl again here, TMI, Teresa Mike, and you're back with yet another video. We love you so much guys. Manze karibuni sana for returning subscribers, for those who are joining the family. Tulitaka tukiwa 6, now we're at 7. We love you so much. Karibuni sana. We love family and it's gonna get ourselves to a very big family. So karibuni sana, and make sure if you're here or rather returning subscriber or rather you're here with someone else, umeleta mtu mwambie subscribe. Karibuni sana. And of course we are here with the girls, and of course you can see siyuko peke yangu. Niko na wasichana, na ni wasichana na si wasichana tu, ni wasichana warembo. So guys, karibuni sana. Welcome back to my family and my video. And we are here with the girls. We're gonna have a girls talk. And it's all about let's talk with the girls, and of course we're gonna discuss about relationships. We're gonna talk about what you've gone through, or rather what you've experienced in relationships, or rather the repercussions of the mistake girls do normally when you get into relationships. Okay, so if you don't mind, you're gonna say their names just on a later note, then you can get now to the video. Let's start from that side.
Hi guys, I'm Masiwawero.
Hawakusikii, wamesema hawakusikii.
Oh, hi guys, I'm Masiwawero.
Yeah, hi guys. I hope you're doing well. Not new to some of you guys, but my name is Floface. Flo. You can call me Florence. Please remember to share, like, and subscribe.
Hellos. Hi guys. My name is Harriet Sweetie.
Sweetie.
Oh,
She's
right.
such a sweet.
So hapo kwa sweetie ama tujui ni sweetie ama ni sweetie. Okay, well, so guys, let's get to the video. We're gonna have this talk. Yeah, tutaita convo. But it's a conversation. It's a conversation with the girls.
Yeah.
So guys, we're gonna talk about relationships, like generally, generally relationships. What is that? Like, how does what has been going around? What has I, Teresa Mike, done or rather experienced in a relationship? You know, like, okay, me, I'll start. Like, when I talk about relationship, I always think of trust. You know, not talking from now and knowledge or rather a self perspective, is that I felt like trusting someone, or rather I trusted someone like so much. Like, I felt like at some point I gave it all. You know, I felt like nilijidrown sana to someone, and I felt like it really took a better part of me because I gave it all when I felt like maybe I didn't deserve to give it. No, it's not a bad thing trusting someone. It's not a bad thing like who are like you have this person and feel like okay tatu nimpe yote, but I felt like I did a wrong thing, like giving it so much, and I felt like maybe I should have done it a little, but you know, I don't know.
And I think it's not a matter of trusting someone, but it's trusting so much.
So deep.
Yeah, you get so deep in trust, and then all of a sudden you get disappointment, you know, and you're like, I didn't see this one coming, you know. I think even for me it's the same. Trusting someone and then all of a sudden where
Karash.
na kuonyesha, by the way, sis, you better not
The other side of the coin.
Yeah. And I think it's okay for us ladies to like look on the both sides of the coin even before saying yes to someone or saying let's go on with this relationship. Yeah,
I know.
Okay, when we talk about trust issues, me, that is the mistake that I don't want to repeat again.
oh yes girl, let's go.
You did it.
You don't want to go there.
Hiyo ni mistake yenye sitaki kurudi hapo.
Yeah, wow.
Never again. Sitawahi. Okay, hata nikitrust mtu hivi kidogo sana.
But I think mtu hata ajuagi, you know, I feel like it is,
yeah,
it is true. I think guys, I think it is what you're given.
Yeah.
And I feel like umse akikuna mse anandi give it all, you feel like ai mbona nisirudishe hiyo effort. again madem atujuage na tukipenda mse. Me personally I feel like napataga like me I feel like personally mse akinipenda ile like you're so much consistent, uko tu hapo Trizo kwaje, hey Trizo umeamka uko fiti nini, let's go out, let's do this, and I'm like wow, I trust you bro. Nasema bro nakupenda, unasema nakupenda.
Yeah, and even now you can't even remember when they lied. Like hata huwezi jua wakikudanganya. Like, but you guys, how do you do these things? Man, mnatukoseanga sana.
I guess we have a weak heart. Like unaonyesha tu mapenzi kidogo, unapoli, unaona huyo mtu ndiye mwisho umefika. You know.
But with the kind of experience I have,
but I think trust goes built kidogo, but for us the mistake is that sisi tunapeananga yote at the same time. Yeah.
Another thing I'll want to say, I feel like even rushing things, me akinime guy nieleke gwele maina mimi ndio msemo mwenyewe, like I don't think I'll ever, I think kama ni yako tu, I think I was hata sisa kurudi kwa time 10, I felt like nilikuwa na hiyo time, that moment of myself yenye napenda msee, I'm like bro tukaandisha haraka tuoane. Yeah, you know,
tumalize hii procedure
and I feel like it's a very bad mistake. And I look at the consequences, like nimependa boy you unapenda msee and you feel like now I want to move in with this person, you know, I love you, nataka kuishi na wewe, nataka tuzae watoto na wewe. So me I think like it is a bad thing. Me I wouldn't want to do that again.
Pushing things so fast.
I felt like I pushed things so fast. And I want to move in with this person. Msi hata hajakupeleka kwenu. I mean, kwetu hataenda hata kwa kina boy. Trizo ulikuwa unadu. Like why even doing that? Like it's a bad thing, and I feel like it's not me.
You don't want
pushing. I don't want to be in that space anymore. Like I don't want to do that. And if I'm gonna get now in a relationship right now. Well, see that?
Yeah. So you want to tell us you're not dating guys now? You know guys where your girl is at.
Honestly, let me talk now. Honestly, guys, me. Okay, I think it's because I'm still suffering from that stigma. Yeah, umse, trust mse sana. You know, I feel like I'm still broken. And I feel like I'm just trying to figure out, or rather trying to connect dots. Why did this happen? Yeah. Why did so and so, nini? Why did this and this happen? Why did I have to love you so much? Then we pick up and now it's a stake. Like we cannot have this anymore. And I feel like, guys, I'm not here because at TAT. I'm not trying to be, not because there are no suitors. Hey,
but can I just ask? When now you have trusted someone and then you are pushing things and then it doesn't work, do you guys ever have that feeling of why should I ever try again? And then kila mtu akikuja uko like uko sure you will not treat me like the other person.
That is my fear. And that is why I'm saying, and I'm seated on this is saying like right now I'm single. Reason being I'm suffering from that casting.
But why is it
because kana kafobia ka umse uko sure tutapelekana mwaka moja, tupelekane 2 years 3 years, things went astray, we are done, we are no more, we don't talk anymore like we used to do.
But I guess
we don't laugh anymore.
This thing of pushing things, by the way, I guess mtu anakujanga kujua ukweli. Juu unaona maybe we uko in love kabisa, but jamaa kwa zile za unajua hawezi kuambia direct right, mimi sikuoi. But wewe dem kwa zile za I'm getting married to this guy. Yeah, they know. So when you start pushing things hard, au jamaa anaona huyu dem ako too serious, ameanza kunipa pressure, na hapo ndipo unaona jamaa amekuacha.
Umeanza
kwa zile za bro.
The funny thing with me maboy wote nimemeet ni wao huu ni push. Mimi sijai push mtu. Mimi nakuanga ule msewa. So mimi unaweza shinda ukiniambia we move in sijui but no. I need time. I need time. Mimi sijai push mtu. Yeah.
And I think even also for me sijai push mtu. But I think one of the things that I have really struggled with, na ni kitu yenye niwe kurusha kidole kwa moto, nikatoa, nikahil, nikarusha tena, is just like, you know, saying this person will change because of me. It's hard.
You're gonna change him.
Ouch.
But you need a 32. Oh my god.
Imagine there is no
Cannot.
point. Na mimi kuna kitu najiambianga mimi akimista itapata time ya kusoma mtu. Because me, I think what I've learned is like me, I tried to have that space with someone amejiambia, let me try to read this kapaso nione kama atakuwa hivi na hivi. And let me tell you, there are some things I think maybe I saw. Imagine there are some things I saw but naona AC red, hii ni white. Hii is kuwa red,
mustard yellow.
Hii is kuwa red. You know, I'm sure like if anyone could be just be honest or rather be sensitive enough, kuna kwa na tutunaga, because me I saw. Imagine I saw them. I saw them and I was like, in the red flag. Hi, manze in blue.
In a car, baby pink.
I know this baby pink, this cannot be red flag. You know, and you're like, because hizo mapenzi like unaonaga mapenzi ni new, and because mapenzi ilikuwa tu new, and I was like, okay sawa. Juu mse nao ndo tumeanza sawa kujuana. Mse huyu akwagi hivi. I know he'll change. There is not that time, guys. Hakunaga that moment. Me, I'll say there is not that moment. Sahizi uko hapo, wataka kunidate, nikikuona na nini toka bro, and ukiendaga nikaanza kusense just something. Okay, well, let me say I was not a good, I would say that I was so perfect. Wanze mi hata siko perfect.
No one is
Kitu is
perfect.
Kitu is kudanganya. Me, I'm not perfect, and no one is perfect, of course, but always trying to work on my weaknesses. And I would say that this time that I've now been, nimekuwa na that moment of now being single, I think there's some things and a lot of things nimelearn. I've really worked on some things and I'm super proud of myself. Bwanangu penye huko utapata kitu imeiva. Utapata kitu legit.
Even in that time of a person being single, is that time that you get to love on yourself so much. So much. But mi sijui ni nini na happeningi na imeni cost, like after nimeshapata mtu ninaacha kujipenda. Na mpenda
comfortability, you get comfortable.
Oh my gosh, what a lie.
You get so much comfortable.
Yeah.
And I feel ni vizuri mtu tu unapataga time ya kuwako na inabilities. Like unajuaga, by the way, nilikuwaga na kasoro hapa. Cause me manze gacha niwaambie, mimi kuna vitu saizi naonaga. Nilikuwa nakoseaga sana. And some things nilikuwa nakosea, but some things that ninasema I worked on my weaknesses. I'm trying, hata kama maybe sijazi work maybe on them 100%, like right now I'll say I've tried to work on my because me si ati sikuwa nazijua ama sizijui. Hata sasa nasemaga ile kitu nilifanyaga nilikuwa na do juu ya what is that shit that I was doing even. Okay, sometimes it's not even the guy akona makosa sana, hata me sometimes naparaga nikondeza makosa, but because ile I want to be the miss perfect. You know, but I love myself. I'm loving on myself this time, and I really work a whole lot of work I'm putting on myself. I'm so proud.
And I do think like ukishapenda mtu, you tend to separate yourself from people who are single and people who
and your
like,
friends.
And then you never know that like me stuck kamjesh, like me committee sipendi. You know, just like why should I hang around with you men and you're single? You know, but kitu yenye tuna sawing is that your knowledge is not my knowledge. Maybe the mistake that I did, ungekuja usikize mistake zangu, haungekuwa unafanya hizi mistake. And I don't know why, especially for us ladies. Sa zingine tuko like, yo man, I don't do single ladies. You know, I don't want to hear about marriages because sitaki kusikia mtu ameoa, sababu sitaki kusikia marriage yangu ama relationship inaweza fall. Kumbe, hizi ni red flags, but because no one can open your eyes, hauwezi ziona, and that is a very bad mistake. Ouchie, I don't want to do it again. I really don't want to do it again.
But I think kuna vitu tu zinakujaga tu na maturity. Me, I'll say right now I feel like okay, hata kama sijamachua 100, I feel like some things zinakuja tu na maturity, because I feel like kuna vitu saizi hata siwezi do. Ati boy tunakimbizana tunaulizana, hey bro, kama tunasumbuana toka, na kama nakusumbua let me just vacate out bro. Okay, I feel like saizi time nilikuwa napataga let me acha niwaambie, and this like I'm trying to affirm someone out there. Me, I used to be a drama queen. Niangalieni drama. And let me tell you, I think some things ukiaga tu ukimature, the more una mature, the more you get to learn. And you know, there is more out there of life. I mean, there is more to life. And you get to learn so much. And that's why my friend, when you say like kuna kwaga that time when you work on yourself, that time you get so much time to work on yourself. I feel like I've really worked on myself, and sidhani saizi naweza para nikikimbiza kijana, tukimbizana kijana wa mtu ulizana nini. Like if you're not working, we are not. If you are, we are. If it's not working, it's not working, bro. Let me just step out, or rather you step out, because it's not working, you know. And I feel like I really made that kind of mistake. Yani wanataka tu kuvuruga tu msee, like you just want to drag that Mr. left to right by force, or rather you want to hata unagi inability tu zako. So guys, let me tell you, mimi nimeshipali tu, nimekuwa tu na inability that I'm like I'm so perfect. It was wrong. Wrong turn.
Tell us your mistake. One of the mistake that you did, Mercy.
Me pushing
too much.
Yeah.
Hey, wala wa kupush. Mnatoanga wapi nguvu? Hizi muscles
Me,
mnatoanga wapi?
He was
me,
the right. And then nilikuwa like ai huyu mtu haoni tumematch already.
Tunafanya stage 1 na tunafaa kwa stage 5.
Tuendelee. Tutashinda place moja. I know. Yeah. So you kupush, I guess ndio imekuja, but ili help you kupush because you can realize mtu by the way hata
yuko hivi.
Wewe tu uko huko.
Wewe unataka tu ndoa peke yako.
Yeah, hayuko huko.
Yako fun.
Yeah. But then if you got point at akaniambia like, "Well, if you are ready, go get married." Yeah, so it was a good idea to push thing. Yeah.
Anyway, a moment of silence.
Wow.
But, what about you?
Me there is something I don't want to repeat. Nikipata huyo Mr. Right huyo mwenye mnatafuta. Oh, I guess
so hata wewe uko bado
mimi natafuta
left. Niko soko mbaya. Lakini soko vile imenifunza.
Soko ni chafu.
Mimi I think niko saidia vitu
kwa mani.
Vitunguu, watermelon. Naona nikisonga. Nikisonga very soon.
But
melon ina peak.
Hiyo part ya kupush, I guess a bit, but in another way. See the kupush mtu ati get married or something. Ushaijipata in a situation like mmekosana na msee wako. Then niwe una force issues. Like niwe kucall, niwe kutext, niwe kila time niwe una text ama unakaanga hivi unaangalia where is my phone? Hajani text, hajani call. Oh yeah. You see mimi msee mwenye napata saa hii tukikosana, if you are not calling me or texting me, forget about it. Mi sita kucall, mi sita kutext, mi sita force anything.
Yeah, but I think when you talk about forcing, I think nile I feel niko in that space of niko entitled. I feel like you're the one who's supposed to call me.
Yeah, you're not an initiator.
Yeah, you know me, by the me guys, I never used to initiate anything. And I remember at a time I complained in a relationship, nikiambia msee like mbona hujanicall the whole day, unakuja kunicall usiku after umeanza vitu zako. I'm like I was so much entitled, zile za mimi siwezi kucall bro unless no unicall. You know that entitlement. I feel as much as tunasema siwezi call ama text, I feel ukisema hivyo sweetie ile if I've wronged you, you be the one to initiate that conversation.
Yeah.
If I wrong you, I be the one to initiate the convo. Nikwambie babe, we need to sit down and talk about because I did wrong, I did this, and I feel like we should sit down and have a convo about it. But usikuwa ati wewe bro unanikoseaga ati ni mimi kila saa mimi na mimi. I wouldn't do it.
And I think also is a place of saying like, you know, today I called. Why not you tomorrow? Because I understand like love is just a two-way thing.
Nakunaga ati mtu atako busy. Nimekuwa so much occupied.
And you can't tell me that you're busy.
You're so much engaged.
Me, you know, can you just go and do your things?
By the way, is there anything like someone is busy?
No, I don't think because
let me tell you something.
There is someone who say that time no one has time, but time is created.
True.
So you can create time for
even 1 minute to ask me hi ukoaje.
yeah.
Or the text. Send a
A
text.
quick
and
one.
yako, yeah.
Yeah.
Na kucheck like, hey baby umeshinda poa but I'm too busy. I will talk
We'll
to you
talk to you
later.
later.
Hope
Yeah,
you're
hakunaga
okay.
anything like you say hapo
Just a
busy.
simple this.
Ati you're calling me ati after the entire day. Ati unanicall sijui saa 3 ati hii ni aje niko kujulia hali. Okay, good night. Wow. Is that even what are we even doing? Like you don't even want to know what I've gone through during
Like
the
how
day.
your day
Yeah.
was, yeah.
If it
Yeah.
was good, ama nilislapiwa na waseko, ama nilienda nikipigwa makofi na watu kwa barabara.
Yeah. And I think that's another point of like no one had like mtu hana time yako ya ku even giving you an ear.
I'm never in
So
his
even
thoughts.
they don't
The
even
last
know
option.
Jesus.
Yeah, the
They
last
don't
option.
even know what you love.
Do you guys do this like una make your boyfriend your best friend? Like that he is your best friend but hana hiyo time ya kukutext.
Yeah.
Niwe tu yani ukiwa na kashida.
You always
Yeah,
ranting.
yeah.
You always ranting to that person, but
Na-
him, we're expecting the same.
Na tena pia hana time. So hiyo pia inakwanga igestano.
Ama kuna kitu kana kusumbua masiu kwa zile za okay, acha tu nimwambie. Ama unapata wewe have been that position where you feel like you want to rant, you know, and the only person you can rant to him penzi. Oh my
Wow.
It's a chango.
Hi love, I want to rant to you, baby, you kwaje? And your man picks the call and like, kiasi baby na call. And you know, it'll take like the entire day, like,
That's like
or rather, never.
Ama yeye akicall back hata kubuka.
Ama zile za alisahau. I forgot.
Baby girls over here. Here are baby girls.
Like
if you
guys,
say you will call, bro, call.
someone a call
Even
and
if
call.
it's a second, please
Yeah,
call.
just call. And I think as ladies we love being given an ear. We love that time of
It's just so simple. I think the simplicity tu za madem si upenda.
the simple
Like just
thing.
give me that. Hata kama mimi za kwamba tunipeleke ati tushie nawe the entire day ati hiyo ndio attention. No, at least when I feel like I want to talk to you, niongeleshe brother. Mzee mpenzi. Niongeleshe.
There is a time my pasi was saying that anapenda sana kusikiza bibi yake because anajuanga how they are feeling and they get to understand now the wife. Like it's amazing just listening to a girl. We got a lot of words. Imagine na alafu ukuje huku umechoka ati uniambie umechoka, we can't talk tonight, you know. Sasa kama nakuanga na 250 million words, sasa alafu ni postpone
Na vile
kesho
madem
nitakuwa na
na vile madem
5
tunakuwaga na umbea.
million.
And then let me tell you,
Yeah.
hakuna kitu tamu kama unapata boy mnapiga udaku na yeye.
Yeah,
it's so
nakwambia it's
fun.
a
Like that,
very-
like kuna kwanga na that bed time when you're like baby, hey baby nitobedhe umse hapa neighbor like
Unapiga udaku.
like it's so amazing. Okay, me I've ever done it with someone like tuko zile za kwa bed tunasheneneka. Actually tunapata tuna gossip rafiki yake. Ama couple tu yenye tu ni- ama
that's true.
it is fun like tuna gossip to a couple friend of ours. It is so sweet like the guy, okay, but the guy has to contribute, but unajua maboy anaga tu contribution mingi ni zile za
But
But
Lakini
kama
it's
contribute
better
it's
than
much
than
than someone who's telling you hey niache nimechoka.
you need to like
Ama
sleep.
tuongee kesho.
Jesus. Nikitoka job kesho nikienda asubuhi job like manze we need to be pampered guys, like any woman out here we need to be pampered.
Imagine hata Falali afanye hivi, hata kama you are so that tired, we just record ikisema at least wako ka voice.
But inaweza kasirika later huko like so unajua ni and then uulize swali katikati and then ako like uko like surely are we together? Am I communicating
To someone.
yeah
But at least tutaona sacrifice like anajitolea hataki you get hurt. Unaona kuliko mwenye atako babe I'm tired, let me sleep.
Lakini hakuna kitu I think precious like having that person who understand you, like they just want to give you an ear. Ule msako zile za okay nimechoka bataka ka baby kangu kitu nikiridi at least that few moments. Let me just okay kanasema nini, okay hata kama kuna mambo mingi acha tu nikasikize then I sleep.
but do you guys ever think like we will get this person that is a full package who will listen, communicate, like do all these things, treat you nicely?
Of course I don't think kuna kuaga na kupata the whole package. I don't think there is anything like getting a whole package. Hiyo nenda upate Jumia. You know, if you want a whole package, go and buy Nivea cleanser, scrub, full package, Jumia ndo kuna full package za
Skincare peke yake.
Skincare, exactly. Skincare product ndo zinakuja full package. But I talk of a man coming in full package. there's nothing like that. But you know, me nasemaka saizi, me guys, I think the better part, or rather the bitter side I've experienced with now my past relationships, or other relationship, I don't think right now I want a man who mwenye ako na inabilities that I'm going to work on at 80%. If you're coming as a man and you have that 100%, I'll prefer you come now with 80% you've worked on yourself, and the rest 20 I'll have to put a work on it, because I feel like it's not going to overwhelm me, you know. It's also much overwhelming like having someone when yako 20% ndo ame work on himself, and now I have to work on the whole now 80%. It's a whole lot sum of work. Like siwezi taka. So I feel like inakuwa tu, I don't know, I think watu tuombe tu discernment, because
yeah, and I think that is another point that people need to know. Like when you get this someone, pray about them.
Yeah, true.
Like
Pray.
Yeah. Invest.
But nilimuombea wewe. Si nishaiombea mtu.
Invest like in prayers, guys. Like honestly.
Unakena msemi kata ajisikie baby.
No, but now you see now the problem is unomba after umeshaingia kwa relationship.
I didn't found it. Sikufanya God akuwe founder.
Like wewe ndo founder anafuko like God acha nikufix hapa. No, like let it.
And guys,
so unajifoundia.
Yeah.
What about like sisi wote we are working, but you mzee, like by the way you ina need prayer. The way tu umesema like ukiingia kwa relationship you better pray.
Even before.
Yeah, even before you win.
Mimi hata sasa namuombea na hata sijui ni nani.
Yeah, because unajua ili pia Mungu atupe wanaume understanding. Like sisi wote maybe tunaamka tunaenda job, sisi wote, but ana expect you unaamka okay, maybe Mungu atatuba. Okay, for me I'm a mother, I have a kid, so we have to wake up.
And you look like
and she's so young. Yani huku wasichana wamejua kujitake care.
So una pray that guy atakuwa like more understanding. Like ile time unamsha mtoi una prepare ende shule, ako there ana make breakfast. So yule mwanaume ako like ako bed amegoja utayarisha mtoto make breakfast. Hata hiyo ndio ataamka, maybe hamna shower, anauliza maji iko kwa bafu. Na umefanya hii kazi yote, alafu mnatoka nyinyi wote mnaenda job. Mnarudi, anakuja na lala kwa kitanda. Wewe ama anachukua TV, ana watch movie ama news or whatever. Uko hapa na watoto, because by the way tutabalika na watoto pia. So wewe uko hapa na watoto, you are working, kitchen yako. So hata tukiomba Mungu atupe mtu that understanding, like mwenye
supportive.
Yeah, ukifika kwa nyumba wewe unaosha mtoi yako kitchen anapika, si ati. Amen.
But I think hizi vitu mtu anazionanga mapema.
Like, you can tell a responsible person, right? Yes. Like who is willing to help you out.
You can't like aizi tu kujati aone ati kuna kata kitunguu na akulizi.
It never goes out of way. Like
always hata sana.
Always hata sana, because udenda hata ni ile tu like you that person. Hata in that moment of you in a friendship, you leave that person and he's like, wait, so ndole kama unipeleke. You know, there's you need those little stuff. Unaonaga tu you're like, okay, ati nimtolea ama nifanyie. Okay, well, you see me like I've worked literally the whole day, or rather I've been doing this, and you just sit there and asking me to do this other thing. You know, you can't even help out. I think ni tunazionaga tu. Me I think like nilionaga na because ile za siku na hiyo sio.
Guys, I think it can keep on going and going and going and going, that these are the mistakes that we really do, and we see them coming, you know. But again and again and again and again, pray.
Yeah, we have
praise the only weapon.
Yes. And you know, actually even in the Bible, in Proverb, the like Proverb inasema that a woman is the one that builds a house. And I always tend to wonder, mimi ni mwanamke, how am I gonna build this house?
You know,
yet a man is the one who has the
masculine.
Atainua mawe, watchman atampiga, you know, but I'm the one to you know. So it's a place of even calling us to a place of prayer. But again, also love on yourself. Jipende, baby girl. Before upendo kuinje, jipende. Because if you love yourself, you know when someone is mistreating you, when someone is not giving you time, when someone, you know, there is too much.
And I think even when in prayer, so much in prayer, you can never go wrong with God. You can never go wrong with His Spirit, because it will always read you. Inakwambiaga tu something that is right, that is wrong.
Yeah.
Because ile za mseve anipeleka, or rather when you in that space of prayer, uko zile okay, unajua kwa time tu unaombaga tu God that kama tumekuwa tu kiomba, alafu the end you start seeing things going astray with your man and you're like okay, mbona vitu zina happen? And I was praying about it. And me, I thought, because I remember the time I was when I was dating, I prayed for someone, and I felt like that moment when I was in so much prayer, ndo tulianza kukosana. I'm like, mbona tukosana ndo nimeanza kuomba. So I felt like God, if God wants you to be somewhere, you can never go wrong with God. Like if God wants you to be somewhere, He will always put you in that space. But if God doesn't want you to be somewhere and God knows, you know, He's our Father and He knows that mtoto wangu atasafa ama atakikuwa hapa, vitu zitakuwa poa, or rather these two cannot work. Not because that God hawapendi nyinyi wanaume, anawapenda pia nyinyi, not because that He's just a one-sided gender God. He's not. He loves us all, both genders, men and women. So maybe ile God anaonaga nikipenda huu mtoto wangu, I mean nikiweka huu msichana wangu na kijana wangu pia pamoja, nimekuudhana kiyogo, vichwa zitagongana sana. So it's just a call saying like, let me just put them apart. Like I know when this one goes to their side, they can work better on this side. When my daughter goes to this side, they can work better with this other person. You know.
Wow. And I think even it's very important for us to have a support system where even today when I'm not feeling like praying, I can come to you and you know we pray together. And then they say iron sharpens iron. You know, I can't do this alone. True. You know, and I hope that, I just pray that even us ladies will get to a place of support system. Leo nasikia msema amenifanya hivi na hivi, and then we ponder it and we get the solution, you know. Yeah.
It's good to have someone that you can pray with.
Yeah. And get even accountable.
By the having someone that is accountable to you, but it's a very amazing thing. Accountability ni kitu ya maana sana. And then someone who just not being accountable but always affirms you and always give you the right. Poleni guys, I know you're wondering why I'm talking. Mashaka na battery low inaenda ikigua low. It's because I'm having a sore throat. So na feel trash hapa. That's why sauti inaenda ikipande kishuka. But all will be well. So guys, what do you think? Do you have any, if you have any question, or rather if you like maybe to affirm someone out there, tufanyie hivi kwa comment section, tuseme tukiendaga, tufanyie hivi.
Yes.
And if you think maybe you want to ask something, maybe you feel like maybe okay, not because that tume grow sana ama tuko 35 ati tumepitia ati you have now the masters of experience, not because you're so much experience, but it's because you feel like it's good to have this talk. This talk are very rare, by the way. This talk okay, zinakuaga but zile unapataga dem na beshtake ni wawili tu wanaongeaga, but having even four, I mean like the way we seated like four of us having this kind of conversation, most of the time it's very rare, and I feel like it's a good thing that the fact that we are here and maybe trying to advise, or rather trying to affirm someone out there, and even talking and pouring our hearts out to someone to feel like suye peke yako brother, dem suye peke yako unasafa, tumesafa, mapenzi imetu
Piga
makofi huko nje, but
we are still keeping
still moving, right?
Yeah, we are not giving up.
Keep on praying, keep on asking God to give you the divine strength, and most of all the discernment to know who is the right spouse that you need to have in your life.
Thank you so much. Do we need to add more?
No, we're not. I mean, myself, I don't have anything to add. Sweetie?
No.
Yeah, so in case you've left something out there and you feel like you want to ask, you can comment down there below on my comment section, and I'll sure to get back to you. And thank you for tuning in and staying with us until this moment. Poleni sauti inaenda kienda battery low. I have a very bad sore throat. So guys, until next time, we love you.
Thank you so much for joining us.
And make sure you hit that subscribe button. Not to 700. Road to what? 1,000 subscribers. We're gonna get there before actually it's mid Feb, or before end of February, we're gonna hit 1,000. Hata si hata 1,000, hata tukiweza mnihiti to hit 2. Kuna shida gani?
Baby gala.
What's the problem? So thumbs up to TMI Entertainments for those who've been there joining and